Most of you can already tell that we are back at the bridge and we are here to do yet another solo fishing video, but this time we have no gear, none whatsoever. So there's my bike. Well, there's my bike. That's my bag. So we're gonna do a bit of fishing, but this time we have no gear. Like I said, no gear, none whatsoever. So we're gonna just look for random stuff like pieces of line, probably an old hook, and we're gonna look for crustaceans and see if we can catch a fish. So stay with me and we'll be right back. So the hunt is on. We are off and I'm just trying to see if I find like little bits of line. But again, I have no equipment, meaning no hook, no nylon, nothing. So we're just flying blind for the moment until we find something. So I'm hoping that we can find some line here. So we're just gonna walk around a little bit, see if we can gather some line. Hopefully we can find a hook. I see a bit of line here. There's a bit of line. So we got some line. Not bad. So I'm just gonna gather all of my line in one spot, hoping that they don't blow away. So we're gonna go on another hunt for more line. So we're gonna cut this. It would really be nice if we can find a hook, but we haven't found any as yet. Can we seem to get this? This is a nice piece, but it's jammed on something. We're just gonna have to leave it. So I was telling you earlier about crustaceans. I think we're gonna use these for fishing. I have no idea what they're called, but they look a lot like snails. We're gonna come back for this one. And there's a little fishy. I missed it. Ooh, I think I hit the jackpot. There's more lines. And this one is even better. It's all the way over here. Let's get it. Okay. So we got a next good piece of line. The next best thing would be a hook. I think we're gonna search on the top of the bridge. And probably we can find one there. Then we come back. It's piling up all the lines. We find a hook. Here's a hook. We found the hook with a little bit more line and a few weights on it. So we don't have to go on the top of the bridge anymore. We got line. So yeah, thumbs up to me. And there's my stack line. And we actually found a hook. Yeah, we found a hook. Boom. So yes, we found a hook. We're gonna use it to see if we can catch a fish. And no, I didn't put it there. I actually found it. So we're gonna use it along with my ball of line that I have to undo and probably add it to a bottle and see if we can catch a fish. I think I need a bottle to wrap this around, so I'll be back. Sorry I took so long. So I went to get a bottle so I can wheel, but I found another piece of nylon. So we're gonna add it to the bottle. One piece down. Fine enough for me. So this is the weights, 2 leads, probably not heavy enough, but I might use them later. We're just gathering more line. Guys are really gonna sit here and watch me untangle this monofilament. Okay, enjoy the show. Yeah, I'm surprised too. We actually got it sorted out. So again, I'm just using like a regular nut just to join it. Nothing special. Cut it off. Yeah. That one wasn't tied properly. 1, 2, 3. And then you pull on it. And you're good to go. Cut it. And then we're gonna keep on. Oops. I have to add the hook to it, but I think I want a little more length on it, so I'm just gonna add a bit more monofilament, make it one long line. So we're gonna keep adding. I'm gonna keep adding line to this to get a long big ball line. So this, I'm gonna undo this. The way I like to tie my hook is thread the needle. Yeah, if you watched the last video, you guys saw me thread the needle on that hook. So just thread the needle. This would be like, you know, to tie the sinker, and then you do the same uni knot, and you go 1, 2, then you pull on it, slide the hook back, give it a little tug, so that way you end up with something looking like this. Then what you want to do is hold it up, give this a twist, put it around, and then you put on it. Voila, you're good to go. So I said we're gonna use these, but these are a bit too light, so I'm gonna look for a stone. Probably this size will work, and add it to the end of this, so that way it will work as a sinker. So let me just give this a knot, or a slide knot, and then you want to pull it. So there you can see a J hook and a sinker. Time for bait. We're gonna look for the crustaceans or the snails or slugs, whatever we can put our hands on. So they have stolen all my bait. I'm gonna look for more crustaceans. You can see my sinker is still holding up well. I'm gonna look for some more baits. Oh, look, there's a hook right in front of me. Comment if you think we can get something on this rusty hook. It is dull. Like, I don't think we can get anything on it. But, hey, I might probably save this for later. So far we found two. Cute. So you got a big one. So we're moving up on the bridge because it would be more easier to fish and drop down rather than to be here and throwing out and wheeling back in. So we're gonna go on the top of the bridge and fish off of the bridge. Grab my stuff and we're moving to the top of the bridge. Set you guys down here for a moment. Okay. So yeah, we actually got this. We're gonna probably use the knife and like cut it into itty bitsy pieces and hook it. This is just so I can carry it. So we're gonna fish off the bridge. Hopefully we can get something, and probably I might find a other hook or something, but we're gonna fish off the bridge. You're out of here. So I'm lurking. And look what I found. A pretty shiny hook. So we're gonna use it. It's small, so probably we have a better chance of hooking something with this. We're gonna save it for later, but now we're gonna move to the top, collect my bike, and we're off. So we're on top of the bridge. It is a bit hot, so I'm gonna put on some long sleeve. We'll be right back. So we're all dressed for the weather. Long black sleeve. I'm gonna get fried in this sun. So I think I'm gonna try the hook that I recently found. It's looking a bit sharp and everything. Probably we get a better chance at hooking something with this rather than this big hook. So I think I might just change it off to the smaller hook and fish with it a little bit. Double. It's like I'm making a uni knot, but not exactly a uni knot. It's my style of a uni knot. And then you pull on it. And a little bit earlier I told you to grab the hook, give this at least 2 twists, put the hook through, and then you pull on it. So that way the hook won't be bouncing around all over. So we're gonna add back our sinker. The stone. Sinker the stone. Pull on it. Make sure it's firmly on. I'm hoping we can get something. So I hope you guys are seeing. We got this. And like I told you, I'm just gonna cut it into little bits and pieces. That way we can get it onto the tiny hook. And this knife is very sharp, so I'm just taking my time. So we got a good piece and we're gonna add it to the hook. I wish I knew the name of it, but for the purpose of this video, we're just gonna call it crustacean. So it looks like a tiny little snail. We have a snail shell, so it's like a tiny little snail, but I don't know if you can see inside, but it's a tiny little snail. But we're just gonna drop it down. I'm gonna release them back in the shallow. They're still alive, so we're gonna throw them there. Let them be free. And we're just gonna use the big one and see what we get. So far we haven't gotten anything. I feel a few bites, so we're just gonna try the other side. So we're gonna fish along here. So do we say this is a failed challenge? Because so far you guys see me fish and fish and fish over and over. I've changed spots. I've moved to the top of the bridge. I came back under the bridge, and I still haven't caught a single fish. Yeah, from the beginning of this video, when I started to finding lines, hook, sinker, bait, I really thought we were gonna catch a fish, but we haven't caught a single fish, like not one fish. So I think I'm just gonna go home and call this challenger lesson, not a failure, a lesson. So thank you guys for watching, and I definitely appreciate you guys. You guys are the reason why I can, get up and challenge myself and say, hey, let me go out and see if I can catch a fish just by using scrap lines, old hook, and so on. But so far this challenge haven't worked out the way I thought it was gonna, so we're just gonna take it as a lesson. Probably next time I can do another challenge, like the same exact challenge, but this time I think I might do it at a different spot, just to explore the place, just to explore the place. As in, most time you guys see me fish is by the bridge, so I think we might just go somewhere else, probably off a rock or something of that sort. But just know that it's gonna be really windy, so thanks for watching. Wicked. Like, this is awesome. Ooh. Look. Wicked. So I changed over to the to the spoon. I'm not fishing crustaceans anymore. I went home and grabbed my stuff, so I'm back fishing, and look what I caught. A quota on a spoon. Man, you have some vicious teeth. So we're gonna fish a little bit more and see if we can catch anything. This was caught off camera though. I don't think I'm gonna video anything else for the rest of the day, but I just want to show you guys this quota that I got. So yeah, you guys are gonna watch me clean this quota. I'm gonna clean this quota and get it off the scales. Yes, and it's a mean looking fish. I know, he has some weird looking teeth. So this is to make up for the time lost that you guys were watching me fish for the entire time and haven't caught a thing. So we caught this quota, and we're gonna take it home and we're gonna cook it. Yes, I know some of you guys are gonna say that's not the way to clean a fish, and I agree. But just look at what I'm gonna do. I'm just pulling out the gills. So you see, there's not much on the inside. So that is why I was fighting to pull out the gills all the time. Just a little ear back. I'm sorry you guys didn't get to see me catch it. But I was a flaming. So yes, again, I've caught it off camera. I'm sorry.